Hello everyone, welcome to Civil Sara. So today we are going to discuss about Hara Bhara campaign. What is Hara Bhara campaign and why is it relevant for the competitive examination or UPSC Civil Service examination, whichever you have been aiming for. So if you are new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you will not miss the further videos. So without further ado, let's begin. So let's understand what is the context behind the Hara Bhara campaign and why is it relevant. Recently what happened, the Telangana government has started the India's first aerial seeding campaign by using the seed copter as drone. So here what they're gonna do is they use seed copter drone for seeding or planting trees in Telangana. So previously what happened, in August 2015 the government of Andhra Pradesh have launched a similar aerial seeding campaign, but they used Indian Navy helicopters for the seeding. So you can use this context for writing a better introduction for your answers. So let's understand what is a seed copter. A seed copter is a drone, as you can see in the picture here. This is a seed copter where it contains the seed balls into the carrier, and you can use these seed balls to plant trees. So this is what a seed copter is. Let's understand the key points behind the Hara Bhara campaign. The Hara Bhara campaign is, the idea of the campaign is to accelerate the reforestation mission, and by planting 1 billion trees by using drones by 2030. The project also uses drones to disperse seed balls over thin, barren and empty forest lands, and where these seed balls can grow into a green abodes of trees. So they use these seed balls to grow trees. The seed copter, which is a drone which is developed by Maruth Drones, is the aerial seeding solution for rapid scalable reforestation. So I hope you understood what is a seed copter and what is the India's aim for this Hara Bhara campaign. So let's understand what is aerial seeding. Aerial seeding is a technique wherein the seed balls, which is covered by a mixture of clay, compost, char and other components, are sprayed using the aerial devices including planes, helicopters or drones, etc. So the seed balls consist of a mixture of clay, compost, char and other components, and the plant species whichever they are native to that area or hardy plains, they use these seeds with an appropriate size by preparing these into a seed balls, and usually they are used with aerial seeding with a higher survival percentage, because whatever the nutrients which they require for growing into seeds, such as clay, compost, even rainfall or whatever the things which they require for growing a tree, would be provided in the beginning only. So I hope you understood what is this aerial seeding and seed balls as a concept. So these seed balls or the pellets, they sprout out with the enough rain and nutrients which are present within the environment for their initial growth. So I hope you understood the concept of aerial seeding, and let's move forward and understand what are the benefits of this aerial seeding. So the first benefit would be access to inaccessible areas, as there are various other areas which are of hilly terrain or which might be geographically very challenging for the person to plant trees, would be easily accessible by using the aerial seeding. And the other thing is, there is no special attention required for this, as most of the nutrients would be provided in the beginning only by using the seed balls. Only enough rain and the proper nutrients would be sufficient for growing into a trees. So the other thing is, plowing is also not required. You don't have to dig the soil to grow seeds also. It also prevents the soil runoff. The main challenge would be the soil erosion for various other desertification. So by using these seed balls, it also prevents soil runoff by growing trees. So I hope you understood the benefits of aerial seeding. So let's move forward and understand what are the challenges of aerial seeding. By using drones, the cost of growing trees or reforestation would be reduced. So, but the possibility of seed falling into a wrong place cannot be ruled out. So you cannot rule out that the seed may fall into a wrong place also. There are many factors which also includes that the soil composition might be very bad, or some animals might eat the seeds also, and even the weed competition, or the weeds might grow and eat up the nutrients which is required for growing trees. So I hope these are the challenges which you understood. So let's move forward and understand what are the related initiatives to support this Hara Bhara campaign. So the government has already launched the National Mission for Green India, which is to make India more green by growing more and more trees. And the other thing is also the National Afforestation Program, which has been launched by the Government of India, which also supports for the Hara Bhara campaign. The other thing is the Compensatory Afforestation Fund Management and Planning Authority. The CAMPA funds would also be used for this Hara Bhara campaign. And the other thing is the National Action Plan to combat desertification, so that the India should be more and more, so that the India should grow more and more trees and would combat the desertification would also be addressed here. So I hope you understood what is this Hara Bhara campaign, and if you have any doubts and queries, please do comment in the comment section below. It would boost my energy to clarify those. So it would be really helpful to clarify your doubts and queries. So please do like my videos and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Your response has been amazing.